วัสดีค่ะ Hello everyone how everyone doing สวัสดีค่ะ Smiling for me today again 2 days ago I talked about how we meditations and to keep ourselves in the positive comfortable to stay home and today I would like to share with you guys I was gonna sit outside today because it's so beautiful earlier, nice and sunny, and but it was about 20 minutes. It was rain. How everyone doing? So this is a smile for me because it doesn't matter what's going on out there or even situation every day. Love, happy, sad, or mad, anything, but I still want to be smiling for myself. And so I've been reading today, and now also some of you that know had been to the salon at the Sabai salon. I always had my favorite book over there to keep when I have time. I like to read. I don't have much time to take online course or anything, but I do love to read the book because I can feel it and I can see what the book told me, and I have a few different favorite book here to keep me in a positive, to learn something new like travel or something. Like example, like I talked about 2 days ago how I woke up in the morning, or when I have time I want to control my thought and focusing how my thoughts is in the situation or in the emotion that I have right now. Or I share with you guys like 2 days ago about that, and how to meditation even you have time for 1 minute, 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So I think it's helped me a lot. I've been practicing a lot how to be positive and be calm in the situation, challenging situation or anything, and I've been practicing that, and if I have time every day, and I love to do that. So for I read, so this is the book that I call him ท่านอาจารย์ so ท่านอาจารย์ Jaran, he is already passed away, but he lived in the temple in it's called Wat Singh Buri. They have also some of my clients was asking me, Oti, if I go to Thailand, where or can you recommend me where to go for the meditation retreat? So ท่าน Ajahn Jaran, I've been there with my family to get opportunity to be in the 3-day meditation retreat with him. First they say he's really sick, and now he's already passed away, but I still have this book with me. When I travel on the plane, I have with me. I feel like I pray before the plane take off. I pray before I go sleep. I pray before I go to work. And he's really, it teach me a lot, but the way he's teaching is a different way. It's meditation, walking meditation. It's really cold outside, so I hope you guys wear the jacket and keep you warm. And I'm inside the house right now. So พระอาจารย์ Jaran again. สวัสดีค่ะพระอาจารย์ Jaran. He is about like 3 hours from Bangkok. It's a temple, and he teach you how to meditation. So I got opportunity to went back home to visit him in the person. He already passed away, and he's very famous monk in Thailand. And the reason why I bring it out because a lot of people were asking me, send me a message on my client. Tik, I'm going to travel to Thailand. Where should I go for a spiritual retreat? And I said there's so many, different kind of retreat. But I went with my family. I went to 3-day retreat with meditation. So we wake up every morning, and then we pray, and they separate man and woman, and we wear the white robe, and it's really calm and clear your mind. And so I have him. I pray. Is this one in Thai? They don't have it in English, but also they do too. Like this one, we all always talking about mindfulness and wisdom. It's true, we are often using wisdom when in reality we hardly bring out mindfulness to use, even though mindfulness is valuable and essential to life is so valuable that you can't estimate its worth. So หลวงพ่อจรัญ yes when I travel with me, so I pray before I go to the plane, and then he's really good. สวัสดีค่ะ and then I also have this one I got as a gift in my birthday. It's from one of the loved one family give it to me. It's Tiki Thai. I think I mentioned 2 days ago how he meditation when he eating or sleeping meditation. His book is really good for a pocket book, and I have on my my purse, my wallet, my purse. So it's really good to give you different things, and he's really good also if you have time. It helped me to stay focused and positive. And then I also have my journey day life too. I sometimes I all have a brain like we will sitting down and okay, what do I have? Sometimes your brain is so working, so you want come up with your brain. I got this idea. I think this is the book that I always have in mind, and I bought them in Anthropology on sale. This is a year ago, and it says starting today intentional change. So it doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you not stop. And I think it's really good, and there's a big look, you can write it anything. So I write it down on my journey every day, who that I met, what make me happy, what make me wonder. Everything is in here. Yes, this is a great one. And then also that if who use the business, if you want to this also that the book, it helped me to read how to improving my work life, business life, and so it's guide me to creating a successful life and also business. And then in the book they will give you live mindfully, and then how do you put into the actions of your become like how do you move to this would help you, like give credit where it's due, or stay focused, or volunteer your time, learn how to say yes and learn how to say no. How do you balance like your stress or trust your gut, anything. This is good. And then they have exercise also. So I hope this is the book. And again at the Sabai Salon, some of you went to visit Sabai Salon, and I have the when you walk in, and my clients always, you have a book. Of course we have a magazine, the hair, the model that we can take a look, what would you want to do with your hair today and all that. But also I have the shelf. If you walk it entrance on the door on your right hand, that is the shelf that I correct all the book that I love to read, and also some of my clients that who the writer share with me. So I think that it's very helpful for me to stay focused and to pay attention how I feel, and my my mind wonder and thought. And this is Dalai Lama. I would love to meet him one day. That's on my list also. I always love the way how he we be peace in ourselves. Of course the world, we have to make peace for everybody that who share the beautiful world with us right now. But I would love to visit him or meet him in the person one day. This book is the art of happiness. We all have a happy life. We always have a challenging life in a rough time, tough time. So how do you adapt to the spiritual person that who are expert to share with you? This is work for many years and give it to you and share with you. So the art of happiness, I really, again, I read it. I love some of happiness in the pressure, like happiness to be served, happiness to be anything that make you happy. So you use your time wisely to do I also somebody my spiritual monk he give me this. It's called the calendar of the yearly. Is as you can see it's really long time that they use. So I always have it with me and beside of my bed, and I always wondering like why we as human and why we have different character of our self. Even you grow up in the same family, like same mom and dad, but you was born in different time and different location, and then you born different date, you have different date, different month and different years, like a Chinese calendar. Like when I was young, and I always say why is all life it turned your life like we call destiny. Yes, that's also, but why your life show you in the different direction of your life. Of course yourself, your intensity to be like your goal. I want to be there, I want to go here, I want to visit this this place, I want to do this adventure. But for me, I never thought that one day I would be living in beautiful country like here in America. But the monk always like look at oh, can I see your palm reading, that as you say palm reading, or what year you born, what month you born. And way back in Thailand before, we don't have navigations to be like all the navigation that like how they build a house, and they're gonna face to the north or to the south or to the west or to the east. How do we know what the feng shui, what to wear different color on yourself, what it make a difference? And I believe that intuitions, yes, I believe that in my life. And the way how I believe, again, the Buddhism teaching, because I practicing, and the more I get older, every day, every time, and that make me learn more and more. So this is called Patitin. Yes, the year calendar that I passed by. Again, back in the story, and the monk or the old medicine, he was telling me, he said, oh, your life would be, he looked at me, can I see your like back again, like how they build the feng shui, the house, or the life, like my life. I never think that I'm going to be living in America, and I never thought of my mind that I will be living here. And I'm so happy that I live in here, that I met a wonderful husband and all the beautiful friends that I never thought that I would meet, all of you guys in every day, or everybody in this world. So the monk that I went to when we were young, that I mentioned before, we pray, we offering the food, and also we work, help the temple, build the temple. Actually the temple and our church is a center part of your self. So then back to that book again, then he gave it to me. This one is 100 year of the book, and I was wondering, and then they show me like this, like what year you born, and what month you born, and also what time you born. So this book, I bring it out, and I like to take a look at that. Like it's like a fortune teller, guys. So yeah, it was like a fortune teller, but I'm not the psychic, but I just read, and I practicing using with me how my life go. Of course, my intuition, my intention, my life, my goal, what I want in life, what I want to be. But this one is show me, like, if let's say example, what month I born and what month, and it's so true. And this one it helped me, how do I work with my family, like my sister, my brother, or my cousin, my husband, or my friend. I never met them, like some of them I met them, I grew up with them, but we still have different personality, and we still have different, like the way we look, the way it is connecting to who you are. So again, yeah, I love this one also, and tell you like different year that we born, and it helped me in the business. How do I react with all my clients, and how do I reacting with my co-worker, or my the people that I met. So I get to know them more, what their personality and who they are, and then how do I react and talk to them. So like this one is called พรหมชาติ ตำราพรหมชาติ ฉบับสมบูรณ์ and you guys can see that it passed on many years, and then they will tell you like this guy. Look at this. It's very interesting, and I always wondering, and I want to know, you know, like like I born this year, what is mean for me, and this time. And then they have, even you born, like we all born different, like Monday to Friday. Let's say example, I born on, they tell you like a 12 year of the animal. So I born on, we call the cow. Is the ox, okay? So the ox, like they give you that, like the ox year, and then they will give you like, so let's see, I will go on where the ox year. So then the ox year, and then what day do I born? So back to this book compared together. So they will show me, like I was born on like November, let's say example, and November 12, and then they will show me exactly like what year, and then what month, and then what day. So if I know what day I born, what month I was born, what year I was born, I look at that exactly, and then told me that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So when I know that already, so now I would go on this book, and then they will show me, you know, like what year that people was born and what year I was born. So they have like the first year, it was like, you know, like rat year, and then the ox year, and then I was born, you know, on the cow, and then they show you like who have, this is in Thai guy, but it was like amazing how they told you like what on Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, what you born. I was born on Monday, and they call the Wua, they call that the cow is like the man, the cow, and my soul is on the palm tree, and I'm brave like a man. Which is mean I'm very determined, strong, and but I still woman. I'm very sweet. I'm also the kindness person too. So yeah, so they tell you that, and they also tell you like the element of the cows, like you know, like what day. Again, on Monday I will be my element of. So we have the fire element, and then the wood and the wind. Also the middle, and you know the earth. So you know all that personality, and I know I read about myself, who I am, and then they will show you, like you can see that the different cow of different month that you born. Can you guys see me? And different year, and like that, and then like that. So it's very interesting, and that's why I was like very curious, and you know I always curious like people personality. And it's not the way how they emotional. I look at them, I can see that, oh maybe they facing the rough time, the hard time, and we all do, but to know the deeply the personality, and before I work with them or I get to know them, and I love to, you know, read a little bit about who they are, and I'm sure we all gonna be good. We all good people and good person. But if we know a little bit about ourselves, and then how we improve it and adjusting to, you know, moving forward to be who we are, and adapting to work and make us to be positive and successful in life and be happiness. So yes, so then they would tell me Monday. We count the Sunday is the one first, and then the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So they told me, and then I read, you know, like oh, like people would adore me, and I have a lot of, you know, generous person, and I will be Wua Papotisat. So something like that. So yes, if you guys want to know, you know, and again, this is very helpful for me. This book, yeah, so I can read and share with you if you guys want to know about who you are, and then start to know yourself, and then will approve to yourself, and so inbox me, and I will. It's fun. I read, and then I mean don't take it seriously, but it's good. So, and also you know about also that the travel book, I also that always think about how I want to go to travel and adventure with my family. And in my dream that I never been to Europe, we planning to go and something that you can learn. There's so many beautiful world in these beautiful places that you haven't seen. You have to be visiting something that you can share with at least to know the culture and to know why is this country and everything and know the person and learn different languages. I know some of you like now stay home and like what would you do? I've organized a lot of things today in my kitchen. Yesterday I was show how to cooking because I enjoy it and my clients are always asking me, oh let's do a Thai cooking class, and I always curious too. Oh yeah, you know how to cook Italian food, let's do that. But today I've been read a little bit a different book and I enjoy that. And then this is also that it's called a Thai house. It tell different things. I grew up in the house almost not beautiful as like this, but all pet is the cows and buffalo and all that. So I enjoying to read, and it remind me about my house where I was growing up, and then we have a buffalo and cows, and we don't have electrical water or electrical light, and we still live and we still survive because of the mom and dad know how hard it is, but with the gratitude and with the thank you, the things in front of us, so we focus on that. Never forget where you come from and never forget who you are. So that's the most important. So if you guys like need anything, the meditation that I do and I really love it. So and also that all the book that I share with you guys, let me know. I just love to share something that can help you guys stay positive and focus something that you enjoy and that improve you to be a happy person. This is a good time for me to show something and share something that can helpful, and please let me know if you guys like it, and I will the same time again tomorrow. And also Thailand time, I try to do Thailand time because all my family can do. I know there's some of them they already woke up, some of them still do. My dad's still washing the flower water at the farm, and but here also people getting ready for the dinner. So stay positive guys, and I wish everyone have a good night again, and be happy and stay focused on the happy, and I wish everyone have a good night. Pray for everyone, and we will get through together, and be safe, love yourself, love everyone, and be peaceful. Thank you. Namaste.